Hey y'all, good morning, happy Saturday, or happy whatever day it is that you happen to watch this video. I know that most of you are just like me and you're getting ready for fall, or at least thinking about transitioning into fall, or you wouldn't have clicked on this video, right? So what we're going to do today is go through all of the things that I have in my Amazon cart to decorate for fall. I also know that most of you are like me when it comes to Amazon and you just pile a bunch of crap into your cart and then it ends up in the save for later and you kind of pick and weed through the things that you want to order right there in that moment. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go through all the things I have in my cart to order to decorate for fall. And so I had to actually go through my Amazon cart and pick and weed out the things that I didn't want right now and the things I actually wanted to order, because child, if I were to accidentally click proceed to checkout and pay for all the stuff in my cart, I probably would flatline. So I have to be really careful and really mindful of that late night impulse shopping, because I'll wake up and I will have spent way too much money and boxes will just start showing up at the house. So how this video came about is I saw these burgundy fall stems off of another website that I wanted to order to decorate for fall, and I noticed there was a color story with all of the things that I was putting into my Amazon cart to decorate. And I also noticed, y'all, the sun is gonna come in and out because I'm sitting right in front of the window and it's in the morning, and yeah, we just got to deal with it. But what I also noticed was, as I was out shopping in stores, I kept gravitating to this one color, which is burgundy. And I thought, why don't I just decorate for the fall with burgundy? But what am I going to put with it? And then, lo and behold, one of my favorite planner companies released her fall sticker collection, and all the colors that were in my mind were in these stickers. And I thought, that's it. I'm going to decorate for fall in burgundies, creams, and blacks. So that's kind of what I have in my Amazon cart to show you guys today. I saw this one fall coffee mug in Home Goods that had this really pretty like matte burgundy color to it. It was a Raisin mug. And then I saw this really pretty throw blanket that was in the same color, and I thought, great, this is going to be great. Now, typically in years before, I have decorated with the traditional fall colors, the rusty reds and oranges and the mustard yellows and all those types of colors. I still have all of that decor, but lately I've been mainly focusing all of that decor out on the patio. And since the space behind me has been completely revamped, I thought, why don't we just completely revamp my fall color palette and style for this space as well. So I thought, since I've been taking y'all on this ride since the beginning of this remodel, y'all might as well just keep riding with me and see what I'm going to do in here for the fall. And oh, if you're looking for pumpkins or Halloween decor, this video ain't it. I already have way too many pumpkins, and I don't really decorate for Halloween besides a coffee mug or two. But there is this one thing that I've been looking for in Home Goods. I really love Jack Skellington, y'all, and I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually have it recorded so I can watch it anytime I want to. And I was watching another YouTuber's shop with me video, and she actually bought this Jack Skellington like glow in the dark like headpiece. I'll see if I can screenshot it in her video and put it in here. Her name is Glamorous Wallflower. But anyway, I say all that to say I won't be ordering any pumpkins, and I also will not be buying any Halloween decor unless I find that Jack Skellington head. All right, y'all, I got my coffee, I got my laptop here. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my Amazon cart. I'm ready if you're ready, so let's get started. Alright, y'all, I have a mixture of fall things that I'm going to show you. Home decor, things for me personally, coffee items. And the first item I'm going to show you is these dried flowers. Now, there's a way of decorating with dried flowers that will really cheapen your look. But then there's also a way, if you use the right ones, in my opinion, that'll make your decor look really luxe. Hobby Lobby and Michael's have a lot of good options, but they're just sold out right now. Of course, I went to my girl, Amazon, because she always got my back. And these are the ones that I picked. They're 17 inches. I can use them on my coffee table as entryway decor. You can use them on a nightstand, and they're in soft, muted, creamy colors. So if you're going for a more neutral look, this fits the color palette as well. And like I said, I'm using burgundies and creams and blacks, so these are gonna go perfect. And I really love bunny tails. I don't know what it is about them, but I really do like them, so I figure once fall is over, if I store these properly, then I can use them again next fall. So keeping with the fall floral stems, I'll show you these eucalyptus stems that I found on Amazon. And I know I can easily get these at Hobby Lobby and Michael's as well, but the ones that I've seen are the really traditional colors, the mustards and the oranges and the rusty reds, and I don't want any of those. I know they have some at Target that are kind of the creamy beige color, but they were sold out. So to Amazon I went and I found these that are in a really creamy beige brown color, and they're 35.5 inches long, which means I can use them in a really tall pot. The idea is I want to be able to put some really long stems in a really big pot on my fireplace mantle, and these would be great for something like that. And if I wanted to use these on a much smaller scale, then I could just bend the stems and stick them off in a smaller vase, and I could still use them over and over every year. But the point of these is the color is on point. Chef's kiss. Another stem that I have in my Amazon cart are these burgundy maple leaf stems. This is the color that actually sparked the whole look that I'm going for. The ones at the beginning of the video I was talking about are from Floral, and I really want those, but they were sold out the last time I looked. So of course I went to Amazon to find a alternative, and these are the ones that I stumbled upon. And so I really like the color of these. They look like they don't look very fake. They look like they would look really full if you use 2 or 3 of them in a vase together. So anyway, I thought these were just really nice. So if the other ones don't come back in stock that I really want, I'm gonna order these. All right, so next we're gonna talk about candles and candle holders. The one set of candle holders that I found on Amazon that I really like because they just look like fall to me. They just look warm and cozy to me, and they come in a set of 3. They're matte black. These types of things are really versatile, y'all. I don't have to just use these for the fall, but I did gravitate to them to use for fall decorating. But you can use these all year round for like table setting, console styling, pretty much anything you want to use them for. But they just looked really warm and cozy to me, so I added them to my cart, along with these tapered candles from Creative Co-op. Creative Co-op is just clutch when it comes to ordering anything you need as far as home decor at an affordable price, y'all. These tapered candles that I found, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. They're pleated, they're unscented. They come in a box of 12. I love the leather color, but I also really like the olive, the linen, and the cream. It's the texture for me, y'all. And they come in so many different shapes and styles, but they all have this really earthy, muted, stylish look to them. So I'm pretty sure most of you will find a color and shape that you actually like. But for me, I like the pleated taper ones, and I love the leather color. So this next item is also a candle, and it has that pleated fluted style to the container, and I guess I'm just really loving that here lately, y'all, because I think this is just gorgeous. And it's one of those things that you could use this after you've completely burned the candle. You can reuse this jar for anything. The scent of this candle is called Woody Jasmine, so it sounds like it just smells like fall to me. And they also have this candle in green, and the scent of it is Fraser Fir. So of course I clicked on it and I put it in my save for later. All right, y'all, so next in my Amazon cart are these velvet pillowcases, and I actually use these all year round because they're so soft and luxurious feeling. I know most people think of velvet only in the fall and the winter time, the colder time of the year, but I actually have some on my patio right now that I've used for spring and summer styling, and they're in this really pretty grassy green color, and I think I have some pink velvet ones as well. And then I also used these 2 years ago in my Christmas styling decor, and they were in a really nice deep navy blue color. So I really love velvet pillow covers, and so I'm going to order these this year in the burgundy color, of course the burgundy color, but I'll probably order 1 or 2 of them in the black as well, because I think the black and the burgundy would go really well together as far as pillow styling. I will say that the listing that I chose are pretty decent quality. I know that Amazon can have some really crappy stuff, and then they can have some really high-end feeling stuff. And with pillow covers, I always look at the zippers. And if the zippers are good quality, then the pillow covers will probably last you a lot longer. So there's a tip for you when it comes to ordering pillow covers off Amazon. Always look at the zippers. If you order it and the zipper looks crappy or it won't zip properly or whatever, the pillow cover is probably not going to last you very long. But yeah, I'm going to order these velvet pillow covers in burgundy and probably black too. Alright, so keeping with all the cozy feels, I have this chunky knit blanket in my cart, and I really love the color sandstone. Y'all, it just looks so soft and cozy. And I think what drew me to this one was I've looked at a chunky knit blanket in Target, and for the price of it, the quality just was not there. And this one, the braiding is tighter, the knit is a lot thicker, and the price is kind of up there, but the quality just looks a lot better and it looks more high-end and luxurious to me. And like I said, I really love the color sandstone. I don't need any more blankets, y'all. Not like none. But this one just looks so soft and cozy, I just couldn't pass it up. Alright y'all, so y'all know I love coffee. I really like making coffee at home, even though I buy a lot of it out in these streets. My two favorite coffee shops here locally are the Coffee Mill and the Silver Grizzly downtown. Those are hands down my two favorite. Of course I love Starbucks, but they're not the top of my list. And then there's another place here called 7 Brew. But even besides all that, I really like making my coffee at home. So there's this brand on Amazon that I was actually introduced to by a coworker. She gave me a couple of samples for me to try at home. I went on Amazon and I found a couple of flavors that I like. The flavors that she let me try, I think one of them was called Cinnabon and the other was, I don't remember what the other one was, but she let me try 2 different flavors, and that prompted me to go check them out for myself and find one that I wanted to buy. The ones that I've decided to add to my cart are this one called French Toast, and then this one that's called Salty Siren. That one just sounds so good, y'all. It's like a sea salt caramel mocha. That one just sounds so good. And then I found out from the actual Bones Coffee website, they have a limited edition. They actually have a limited edition Nightmare Before Christmas coffee collection. So of course I'm going to shop from their actual website, especially for Christmas. They have this one that's called Santa Jack and it's like creme brulee flavored. I cannot wait to have that one in my hands, y'all. So yeah, anyway, that's my coffee choice that I have in my Amazon cart for fall. I also have some coffee syrups that I have in my cart. And the brand that I like the most is Amaretti. And I know they're a lot more expensive than most of the typical coffee syrups that we all buy, but they just taste better. They don't taste so artificial to me. And they have this trio of syrups on here that are their classic syrups, caramel, vanilla, and hazelnut. But then I looked and I saw that they had these creamy classics, and that to me, creamy classics over their classic syrups kind of sounds like something that's more sauce based, not really milk based, but more like a sauce than a syrup. So I figured I would try those. I may end up ordering the classics and the creamy classics just in case, and if I end up not liking the creamy classics, then I'll just return them. And since they're a trio, they're in smaller bottles, but if you wanted the big 25-ounce bottle, they come in flavors like butterscotch, English toffee, and cinnamon, but I'll never use the big bottles like that, so I don't ever order the big bottle. And then there's also this cinnamon dolce syrup. The sun is just being very disrespectful right now, but we're going to continue. There's also this cinnamon dolce syrup from the brand Jordan Skinny Mixes. I like to use that in my caramel apple spice. If you've ever had the drink in the fall time from Starbucks called caramel apple spice, caramel apple cider, whatever you want to call it. It's actually steamed apple juice with cinnamon dolce syrup, a caramel drizzle, and whipped cream. It's really good, y'all. It tastes just like fall. What makes it taste just like fall is the cinnamon dolce syrup that they use in it. But the size of the Starbucks cinnamon dolce syrup is just way too big. I've ordered it in the past and it took me forever to use all of that up, and I ended up having to throw most of it away because it went bad. So I think I want to try this one since it's a much smaller bottle than the Starbucks bottle for when I make my caramel apple cider drinks here at home. Keeping with the aesthetics of everything, I have been wanting to order these glass dispenser bottles for so long, and I think I'm going to finally pull the trigger on it. These particular ones are actually marketed to put alcohol bitters in, but I want to use them for my coffee syrups. They're just really pretty, y'all, and it's just the whole aesthetic vibe for me. I just really like how these look. And since these are marketed for alcohol bitters, the tops come with the dashers that only do like a drop at a time. And a drop at a time of a coffee syrup is just not enough for me. It may be for y'all, but it is not for me. So instead of using the dasher tops, I'm gonna order these gold pouring spouts that come in a set of 6, and they come in a bunch of other colors: gold, silver, rose gold, black, even rainbow. But I'm ordering them in gold because that's just what I want. But yeah, a dasher is not gonna work, so these pourers are gonna be much better for pouring coffee syrups. All right, y'all, 2 more things and then we'll be done. And the sun is doing really good right now, so I'm just gonna try to go really quickly. So these last 2 things are kind of personal for me. And the first one is this boucle sweater. Listen, I'm always skeptical when it comes to buying clothing items off of Amazon because I don't have the average typical size body. I'm a big girl. Most things that come in a large, I try them on and they fit like a medium or a small. So I'm really particular about clothing items that I order off of Amazon. But this one is just really pretty, y'all. It's a boucle sweater, or at least it has that boucle kind of fabric looking feel. Amazon is describing it as a fuzzy popcorn batwing sleeve cardigan. It just looks like boucle to me, y'all. So that's what I'm calling it. But it looks so super soft and cozy, and actually, y'all, boucle has really gotten popular in the last couple of years as far as home decor. But I think for me personally, it's better on a sweater than a chair. And this one looks like it may fit really oversized, which is the way that I like to wear my cardigans. And like the description says, it has that batwing style. It comes in about 8 or so different colors. I'm actually gonna order it in the off-white, but I really like the mocha and the olive colors too. I'm really excited about this sweater, y'all. I'm not gonna go up a size. I'm gonna order my normal size that I normally order in a cardigan. If it doesn't fit, then I'll return it and get a different size. But the cool thing about this sweater is I can use Amazon's try before you buy. So what that is if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can order something like this cardigan and you can just try it out for 7 days. And if you like it, then you pay for it at the 7-day mark. And if you don't like it, you just send it back. And I think that's really cool for somebody like me that's really skeptical about ordering clothes off of Amazon because of the sizing. This Amazon try before you buy thing is a really good option for somebody like me. So last but not least is the item that I am super excited about ordering. Oh my gosh, I love these things so much, y'all. I love them. They are these satin kimono robes. I already own 2 of them, and the brand used to be called Old Shanghai. I guess they rebranded themselves, but now the brand is called Kimono, Kim plus Ono. So the 2 that I already have is this one called Peacock, and then I have this lighter color called Mist. It is my absolute favorite one, y'all. So I actually read a little bit about this company, and it's 2 sisters, and they hand sketch all of these botanical prints, and then they color them in with watercolors. And then they transfer these prints to silk, satin, and charmeuse. I haven't ordered any of the silk ones yet because I'm not about that silk price right now, but the satin ones are just lovely. And I won't be ordering any of the charmeuse ones either because charmeuse is just satin but a lot shinier. And the ones that I have are just enough shine for me. I don't need any more. These robes are just gorgeous, y'all. So the one that I plan on ordering for the fall is this gray one called Gunmetal. Oh my gosh, this thing is so pretty. I just want it right now. I just love it. And I really think before it's all over, I will probably have all 15 or so of these colors. How many is that? 5, 10, 17. I'll probably end up having all 17 of these, y'all, because I absolutely love these things. All right, y'all, that's all I have in my Amazon cart for fall. I will be combining these things with items that I already have for fall that are up in the attic, out in the storage building. I'm not buying a whole lot. Like I said, I will be buying these things and a couple of things that I've seen in stores here lately. But I'm really just excited to bring out the ideas that I have in my head and bring them to life in my space. And like I said, I know a lot of people are already decorating for fall. Not me. This coming Thursday is September 1st. And the actual first official day of fall is September 22nd. So I really don't plan on starting to decorate for another 2 or 3 weeks, y'all. And now that I've said those dates out loud, fall is not around the corner anymore. It's like right here. So I probably better get this stuff ordered then, huh? Anyway, y'all, let me know down in the comments if you liked any of these things, if you plan on ordering them for your house, and also if you have anything in your Amazon cart that you think I might want to buy. Let me know what they are down in the comments. Like I try to do in all my videos, I'm gonna link as many of these things as I can. I should be able to link them all because they're all from Amazon. I'll also link the floral stem that sparked this whole video down in the description box as well. And if you're already decorating for fall, or at least gearing up to decorate for fall, and you have a YouTube channel where you're documenting your progress as well, send me your channel name down in the comments because I would love to come watch your videos and see what's inspiring you and what you're coming up with. And oh, my nail polish was actually inspired by this video as well. I didn't forget, y'all. I got it right here, and it's from Sinful Colors, and it's called Raisin the Bar. I cannot tell y'all when this came out. I just know it was a couple of years ago. I put a bunch of these burgundy maroon-ish colors on a swatch wheel, and of all the ones I swatched, this is the one that I picked, and I really love how it looks. So I'm really excited about applying this color to my fall decorating palette. It's something really different for me, but like I said, my space is really different, so why not try it? If I don't like it, I can always change it. So yeah, y'all, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss when I upload my decorating for fall video, and also make sure you hit the notification bell so YouTube will tell you when I upload that video to ensure that you don't miss it. And with saying that, I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.